morning children, welcome to our science session, second class. In the last session we have to learn about that we need water. How can we get the water from that? The main source of that we have to get water from the rain. And how can it rains fall out? That form of evaporation of water like lakes, rivers, ponds. The water they can go to the water vapors and it can form the clouds. When the air moves slowly, air moves the water where the clouds cannot hold the water, then let's rotate the drop to drop, one drop to one drop to down on there. That is called rain. Yes, what is that? That is called rain. What is the main sources of water? The rain is the main sources of water. What are the sources of water? What are the sources of water? That is river, lake, oceans, dams. These are the main source of water. And we can get from water also in our home. How can we get the water from? We get the water from taps. In the earlier times we have to in our home that before our grandparents' home is well. We have to get water from the well and hand pump. It is that underground water we can get water by the well and bore, hand pump, borewell. Nowadays we have to using every house have borewell. We can get the water from the underground water from the well, hand pump and borewell. And we can use the picture. We can use for our daily lives to water. Yes or no? We are using for bathing, cleaning, washing, cooking these water to our daily life. Without water we can live or no. Then we have to protect our water sources. What are the water sources? That water sources is that river, rain, lakes, oceans, dams. These are the main source of water. And we can get the underground water from the hand pump, wells and borewells. Now we have to go to next one. Water in rich in food. Yes, water so many foods have. We have to rich in food. That is like fruits, watermelon, pineapple, strawberry, orange and muskmelon. And which vegetables have rich in water? That is radish, tomato, cauliflower, cucumber. These vegetables have rich in water in our vegetables. Fruits and vegetables. Up to here we have to discuss in the last session. Okay now children, we have to discuss about this last session. And we have to go to that how can the water gets dry, dirty. How can we are doing water dirty. How can we get the water in dirty? Because of throwing trash in ponds. Throwing trash and dirty things. We are washing our clothes beside the bank of river, bank of ponds, lakes. Then we have to cleaning our animals to riverside, river bank of river, bank of ponds and lakes in our village. Yes or no? These things are we can do. We can throw in unnecessary things in the lakes. Then these are doing all the things. The water gets dirty. Throwing trash in ponds, lakes and rivers makes water dirty. Yes, we can these things we can using, and we have to waste of factories, waste things, waste materials sending to the rivers and lakes. Then that harmful to us, no. We have to that is based on chemical wastage. Then the chemical wastage joined to the rivers means sent to the rivers means that in the underwater there are so many insects, creatures, animals, water animals are living now. The chemical water will join the river or lake or ponds. What will happen? They can die. Why? Because the harmful chemicals harm to the water animals, water creatures, insects. Then we can use that water also. We can fall sick. We can fall sick or we have to come diseases. Yes or no? And waste materials, factories waste water, waste things and cleaning animals, washing our clothes by the river bank. These things are how to get into water dirty. Then we can use dirty water for drinking. In that water we have to take as a drinking water. What will happen? So many diseases come to us and so many allergies like allergies, skin allergies, vomitings, motions, diarrheas. These will cholera. These diseases will come. These diseases related to the water too. Our bathing can make us sick. Yes, these water we have to take in that dirty water as a drinking or cooking food. We may fall sick. That diseases will come to us. Then we have to avoid the dirty things throw in the water like ponds, lakes, and we cannot send the chemical by the factories, chemical wastages, waste materials. We have to send it to the recycle places. Then they have to use the chemicals, then recycle after harmful chemicals, remove and send to the waste materials to the outside. That is that we can avoid the water gets dirty. Next, we have to save the water. Yes, we can save the water because of we have to our daily life. Without water we can't live, we can't do anything, we can't do any work also. Because of that we have to including water we have to sustain in our life. Then save water. We must not waste water. Yes, this is that we must not waste water and we must close the tap after use. Yes, every children are doing when they are brushing. They have to open the tap, they are brushing. No, that is not good. We are wasting our water. Don't waste water. When we needed the water, we can open the tap and we can using after we can close the tap. Then you use a bucket or mug to wash your brushing like bathing. Don't use tap. We can fill the tap, we can fill the bucket and use the water as bathing or cleaning anything. But simply don't open the tap. Next, we must get the tap repaired if it is leaking. Yes, in our homes or any schools and in any places, if have any repair, then we have to go to repair the plumb. We can call the plumber and repair it to compulsory. Why? Because then when the tap is leaking, the water was wasting. Then we have to when the tap is repaired, if it is, we have to repair the tap. Then it is that we must not use more water than it is needed. Yes, we can want how much of water what we can use. We don't use more water and more water. We cannot waste our water. That is the save water. And while you are doing these things, you must follow the children. Why? Because water is precious. Then we have to protect our water sources. Next one is that rules of water. What are the rules? Yes, let's just listen. Collect the water while washing. While washing fruits and vegetables. Yes, collect the water while washing fruits and vegetables. In our home, mother will cook some curry. We have to wash the fruits or vegetables. Curry means vegetables. We have to wash. After that we have to throw in the water in sink or outside. But we can use that water to watering the plants. Yes or no? Yes, that is the very energy food for the plants. Next, this water can be reused. This water can be used for plants. Yes, this water can be reused for the plants. Okay children, next rules of water. Third one is that collect the rainwater in underground pit. Pit means we have to arrange one tank or well that we can send the water a tank or well. Then the water can be used for watering plants. This is the rules of water. Pit means a large hole of the ground. Pit means a large hole of the under the ground. That is, we can send the collect the rainwater underground pit. Then when that underground pit, we can send the water pipeline rainwater. It is thrown in the storage in the pit. Then otherwise we can send the water a tank or well. Separately we have to arrange the tank or well. The rainwater we can send it and we can use it as for watering plants. See once again, water. Our lesson name is water. What is that? Sources of water, save water, reuse water, importance of water. We have to learn about this lesson. What is the source of water? Rain, rivers, lakes, ponds and oceans. And the next one, how can we get in our homes? Hand pumps, wells, borewells and taps. Taps. Next, we can save water. Now we have to learn. Then what is the importance of water? That is the importance of water, fruits and vegetables. Which fruits are water in their rich in? What is that? Watermelon, pineapple, muskmelon, radish. These are the fruits. Vegetables, tomato, cucumber, radish. These are the fruits are rich in water. Children, you should complete. We have to complete our third lesson up to here, page number 18. Children, you should buy the textbooks compulsory. Otherwise, if you want understanding further, we have to go into conduct the examination. Just you have to compulsory buy the textbooks. Up to here, we have to complete the third lesson. We finish up to first lesson. Application book we have to complete it, FL, and we have to go to the second lesson also. Next session, next class we have to complete these lessons also, application book. This is the course book. We have to get them from that science, two books. One is the course book and one is the application book. Application books belongs to you. The question answers bits and fill in the blanks. Choose the correct answers. One word answer it is there in the application book. Children, you should buy the textbooks compulsory.